that position of power yet to say so, and they yeah, but not on your fucking pay stub.
Hey yo, man, you know they about to have a Bad Boy tour.
Who cares? Let me know when Death Row Records is coming out with it.
One last joke about this Death Row tour. Live from prison in heaven. Like CCTVs and holograms.
Aaron Hernandez, I salute you, sir. Like the
What?
second I saw his tattoo. Whenever a Hispanic person has a tattoo that says real niggas, you can't do nothing.
Nigga that will comment on Surge's girl page like, keep it looking good.
Look, the videos back then, you know what I'm saying?
Saw this.
Look, I wanted whenever you see that little kid, you gotta find this kid.
That's me. That's me.
You gotta find this kid.
That's me. Like what? Do that again.
It's like this. Gorgeous nativity scene in August. Atlanta Mall manager Gifford Jones.
Nativities mean Christmas, and Christmas means revenue. Don't have to be a wise man to figure that out.
The Savior went down to Georgia tonight on 6 Sad World.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, of childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Is what do you do when you get your side piece pregnant?
Wow.
And
you better kick her down the stairs. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Like
That's not what I would do. Please.
I've heard people be sprinkling Plan B in their food.
Here, go on, eat that.
So if she start asking for rights, you put something in her drink to clarify. Okay? All right, I want to figure out how this...
You offended... Don't offend her.
You put something in her drink?
We put something in her food.
In her...
He said, "Don't offend her. Put something in her food."
That makes a difference. Drink.
Well, from my perspective, I would be the one getting pregnant if I was a side chick.
Yeah,
I mean, if I had a side nigga. If I got pregnant by my side nigga, what would I do?
Yeah, how would you handle that?
2 options. One of them I probably wouldn't take, but I would make it seem like it was the main dude's baby.
Wow, you just confirmed.
You got Snickers, you got Twix.
Right.
You got Musketeer. I don't know what the hell. I'm the light Hershey's.
You're khaki.
Khaki. Payday.
Right.
Or Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth.
Yeah, I pack nuts.
Butterfinger package.
If he's not the world's worst stutterer, then 27-year-old Eric May comes close. Every new syllable could set off a stuttering spasm.
Negative part. In my experience, he's one of the most severe stutterers I have ever seen. And I've been in stuttering for 20 years.
Let me ask you a few questions, okay?
You said you wanted to be a professional basketball player. What teams have you played for, Eric?
Well, my first year, I played in...
Eric is now stuck on the letter M.
Played in...
He desperately tries to break the cycle.
I had played in... My first year, I played in...
This is now Eric's 4th attempt.
I can't get it out right now.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
What up, y'all? It's the illest show in the DMV. Be more in the house.
AJ Turn Up, a.k.a. Buff Curry. What's happening?
What's good, y'all? We got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. Can you give them the rundown?
Absolutely. We got some of our main topics. Toxic family members. You love to hate them. You can't live with them, but you damn sure want to live without them. And we got hostile working environments, which we all can relate to. So,
I hope you got some kush at the crib, some cat in the bed, and some money in your pocket, what more can be said?
Yes, hopefully everybody had their pay week last week or your pay week this week. Either way, once again, if you paid all your bills and rent and you got $30 to $40 or $50 left over, you boss status. Don't let nobody tell you different.
If you gotta eat for if you got $12 and you got last until what, next Friday?
Next Friday, woo! Yes, we've all been there.
Chicken nuggets.
You have to do the sacrifice and get noodles and eat noodles for 2 days at least. And pray to God that they have like a banquet at your job.
A banquet?
A banquet at my job.
Or you got steal food from the refrigerator at your job.
Don't steal the liquids though, because people might, you don't know.
Might catch a little herpes.
Something. Mono, don't do that.
All right, but what else? What's in the news? We got my man. Not my man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Have you seen that movie, FaceOff?
Of course, I've seen FaceOff.
That's what's gonna happen. That's what happened to him. Nobody ain't killed him.
Oh.
He in the same. Mind you, he's in the same jail as what's that drug lord and the Mexican drug lord
Chapo.
He's in the same jail as Chapo. You telling me that the guards is not gonna be there, bro? No, he is somewhere in his 13th island with some bunch of 13-year-old Thailand girls or Haitian girls with Bill Clinton.
Nah, he gone, man. They got him.
Anybody talk to Bill Clinton yet?
No, we haven't talked to Bill.
Trump?
They got him.
You think they got him?
They got him. He knew too much. He was about to spill the entire thing, and that's why they had to get him. It's all good though. It is what it is.
Hey, something was up. I think the whole shit, they got it all unorganized. What they was trying to do is they knew they were going to kill him. So they put the school shootings. The Walmart shootings, but they fucked it up. Remember, he had a false. He was supposed to a failed attempt and killing himself, fake suicide.
Yeah.
Well, come on, man.
It's like this. And
Illuminati said, "Shit. Okay, let me put one more shooting."
No, I think like this, and this is just me speculating. I feel like he didn't want to play hardball with the powers that be, because when these motherfuckers get caught up in that shit, somebody got to take a fall. Somebody got to take that fall. You got to take it to your grave. They probably said, "Look here, dog. We can't do shit for you. You got caught. It's bad. It's in your face. Look at his face. They was like, it's bad. You got to take this L." They told him, you got to take this L by yourself. And they probably said, "Look, your family gonna be well off, but you got to take it." And he was like, "I refuse that. If I go down, we all go down." And they probably warned him. When the white powers that be, they give you that silent look at it. They probably was like, yeah, all right, you better not say shit when court come. He went to court and said, "I'm telling everybody." And that's when the powers that be, they all came in that circle with the ring of fires. They put it just like this, and they all said, "Vote to get him eliminated." It's just like, if you ever seen Casino, it's old white people sitting in a circle talking about who to clip. That's all that was. The powers that be sat in the clip.
You don't think he had enough money to get him out?
No, fuck no, because I told you, the powers that be, they got other groups, man. That's a fraternity. He was supposed to take that L by himself. I guarantee you, if he didn't go testify against shit and was like, "Look, man, it was just me. I was the nastiest one. That was like, there's nobody else but me." But he was about to name other people, man. That's why they got him. They were like, "All right, we gotta shut this dude up." So
he was a finance mogul and alleged sex
trafficker. We have to say alleged. Until it's proven otherwise, we know that it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. So it's just one of those things.
I wonder about what's gonna happen with the co-conspirators. His chick that got him was basically the madam that got all the young girls.
Man, look, to tell you the one, like I said, this is way above my pay grade. Like I can't even. It's just astonishing that people with all that money do the fuck shit that they do and the crazy shit that they do. And it's a scary thing to imagine for me personally, that it's a world out there that I know that people are far more powerful than you'll ever know, and their influence and they stretch and they can make shit like that happen. It's like we can all say what we want to say. Oh yeah, he was murdered. This is bullshit. They looking at you like, prove it. They listening on the phones.
They want this to happen. They want the little fake conspiracies that they got right now.
Well, no, they just laughing in our face and saying, "Prove it. Show the tape." Little flip, like what they say, little flip, powers to be. Show the tape.
You don't think they got cameras there? You don't
That
got
shit,
no
that
cameras?
shit's deleted. Man, look, like I said, they didn't cover their tracks. They covered their tracks.
One of the guards probably got his money. He probably got his Bitcoin deposit came in.
Yeah, probably.
He's somewhere on the island with him.
Look, man,
he got a new face.
Once you disrespect that code, and you're gonna go against that powers that be, they ain't having that shit. And I know we sounding like co-conspirators, whatever.
I'm putting my tinfoil.
But it's bad when everybody agreed. The liberals, the conservatives, the Republicans, everybody was like, we had a 50 Cent moment. Whatever they said they did, he did that shit. They was just sitting there like, yeah. Everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I got on Twitter and the internet and I started looking at shit. Everybody was sitting there like, this ain't good. This ain't good. This was a bad one. Like, they fucked up on this one.
They fucked up.
Because he was on, like you said, suicide watch. And you mean to tell me I thought when you were on suicide watch, they strap you down to restrain you from doing harm to yourself and they sedate you.
I don't know about that. They hold you down. And
like, no, not when I mean, I'm not talking about physically. Like, they restrain you at least and sedate you to keep you from harming yourself. I would think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% correct, but I would think that's the simplest way to do it.
Yeah, but and his roommate, his cellmate. He had a cellmate, but the cellmate wasn't there. Something ain't
right, man. But like once again, what can you do?
I feel sorry for the kids, man.
What kids?
The kids that's getting trafficked.
Yeah,
the kids that have
of
to
course
die because it's cover up.
Well, yeah,
it's
unfortunate that you got these type of people out there that are willing to do this shit so they can continue to do the trifling shit. That's the thing. It ain't like they want to cover it up just so they stop doing what they're doing. They want to continue doing this foul shit to people, to innocent children. That's what make me mad. Now we can blame, like you said, the Clintons, the France, or I mean not France, but Britain and all that. They blame the Prince and all that shit and stuff. Like they got names out there, but Trump, I think, wasn't Trump one of them?
Yeah.
But we already know that shit. Like everybody knows that. We already knew how he is. To grab him by the pussy, he probably was there with Epstein when they talked about it. Epstein was probably in the back, right? Yeah, he probably was like, hey,
you grab him with 2 fingers, Donald.
Nah, he's like, in Donald's case, he got to have both hands with the small ass Tommy pickle hands. Come here, girl. I have $1 billion. But that's it. But yeah, whatever. Wasn't like Epstein wasn't no saint either. So it's just one of those things. When you in that type of that world and environment, you get what's coming to you. You gotta be careful about what life you lead.
Hey, but he must have had a good life if he's able to pay all these people and being able to
not necessarily
whatever he
not really look at him now.
His first charge, he didn't really have to go to jail.
Of course, but
they had him like doing like he had an office in his jail. He went and go as he pleased. So,
but this is what I'm gonna say though. They gonna fuck his legacy up. You see, this is what I'm saying. They're gonna go after everything. They're gonna go rip into. I guarantee you, so much more shit about him is gonna come up to sideswipe the other shit about the other co-conspirators. They're gonna be like, yo, man, he put crack in the 80s. He the one who helped Reagan. Yeah, they're gonna say that shit. They're gonna do whatever they can to keep the other people that are involved as well out of it. So it's just one of those things where I just like I said, it's above my pay grade. I can't afford to do that. I'm in no condition to go after the big dogs. So I gotta just live my life and just
what
shit. Like I said, be honest and righteous in my own way. That's all I can do. What would you want me to say? You want me to go after them? Shit, yeah, right.
You gotta fight back. Don't you want answers?
I want answers, but damn it, like we're in an undisclosed location, aka basement. That's what that means. What the fuck did we do? We ain't in no. We not.
What we gonna
do? Amazon ain't funding us right now. We ain't. Hell, we barely got a Wingstop place to do something for us. Can't save in Wingstop. We gotta do somebody else. Oh, right. And shout out to Tina's Wingstop. She got some good ass wings, y'all. Y'all need to go check her out. Check out Tina's Wingstop. That's a good spot. Look her up on Instagram. Tina's Wings, right? Tina's Wings. Tina Wings. Very, very good.
All right. Now, okay, let's move on to what else happened. I posted this video of the woman we doing music videos.
Oh yes.
So we're gonna start it off with I was gonna say Little Kim, Foxy Brown. You remember that song she did?
Yeah, you took it.
I can't play the music because
copyrights. We don't own it. We just can show you the. He said fascist, man. Come on now. But yeah, damn, this is old.
But what I was gonna say was remember I posted the picture, the video of the girl getting hit, and we got a lot of comments. So, what do you think? Did you see the video?
Of course, I saw it.
Who was to blame? That's what I want to know.
Wait, are we gonna do this video first? Or we gonna talk about the woman video. We gotta talk about this one first.
No, we're gonna do the woman.
Okay, of course. First of all,
don't fucking disrespect
Yo, you just got him hit by a car.
I didn't fucking get him hit.
You just fucking pushed him.
I did not touch that man. Don't run your mouth and you don't know what you're talking about. And don't fucking disrespect
Yo, you just got him hit by a car.
I didn't fucking get him hit.
You just
Exactly. What the last words the man here was?
Fucking asshole or something. Look, one thing. Exactly, and then once again, some typical women out there with no accountability.
What do you mean?
She literally pushed that man in the traffic, and then what did she say? Don't tell me that I didn't touch him. How you didn't touch him? We got you on camera. It's on camera. What do you mean? Like, but don't fucking disrespect. Yo, you just got him hit by a car.
I didn't fucking get him hit.
You just fucking pushed him.
I did not touch that man. Don't run your mouth and you don't know what you're talking about. And don't fucking disrespect.
Yo, you just got him hit. It's that cancel out shit, even though in my opinion it don't cancel out. But
what he did was he probably said "fucking bitch" underneath his breath, and the girl said something, got him in his face, and then he tried to put his arm around. Okay, I'm sorry, and then that's when.
Or he probably was like, "Yo, just back up." Here's the thing about people, and I know it's easier said than done, but you got to learn how to walk away from fucking words. At the end of the day, I don't know the entire story, but from what I can see already, like you say, he probably did say something slick under his mouth, like "fuck you" anyway or something, and then she just wanted to shove him. Women, when you do that, you do understand you're putting yourself in that position where you basically are making yourself a man. You better not allow your emotions to get the best of you, because that's what happens. You know how some women get when they get upset, they want to put their hands on a man. Yeah. It's like, you got to remember, boo, you're not a man. And if that dude decides to use his man strength on you, now girl power and all that, that's beautiful. I support it, but I support reality too. You not about to, if you 5'2", 130 pounds soaking weight, you're not about to fuck up a guy that's 5'10", 198 pounds. It's just the laws of life. He will, but you don't see us out here talking about we step into a Dwayne Johnson. We ain't gonna be like, Dwayne, I'll kick your ass. You ain't shit. We don't do that. We better take him to court. I'll take him to court first. Exactly.
So the comments was going off the hook. One of the girls said, "That's horrible. Keep your hands to yourself. He probably really got hurt. He ain't young no more." And I agree with that.
Well, and mind you, that's a woman who said that. So there are women out there who understand that, hey, no matter what, male or female, you just keep your hands to yourself. Because as soon as you step over that line because you let your emotions get the best of you, that could cost you your life.
Someone said she barely pushed him, but he kept on running in that direction. He probably was drunk.
Exactly.
This is somewhere in Miami.
Yeah.
And the girl had a drink too. You can see that.
Yeah.
But Chatty Patty DC said his arm was right around her before the push. Go look again. I've pushed men off me. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened before the push. I think everyone should keep their hands to themselves. So she said she had men talk to.
Yeah.
So you pushed men in the street. That's what you did, Chatty Patty.
I mean, like I said, unfortunately for men out there, you can't be fucking creeps. That's the number one rule. Like, at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want. A man, people, whatever, words are words. But when you physically, like I said, cross that threshold and put somebody on, morally, legally, you in the wrong. So don't go out there and touch these women just because. Nah, don't do that shit. But at the same time, ladies, I can understand if pushing a guy off you, that's what you need to do to get him away from you. But I'm talking about the ones that try to get bucked like they about to Debo a nigga. Like, you can't do that now. Now you acting crazy. Relax.
And she also said karma comes at you fast. She told him not to disrespect her, wondering if he touched her inappropriately. Hopefully he recovers. So she's saying he got his karma ASAP. Did you think of that? Think of it like that?
Not at all. Not at all. I think of it as a situation that got escalated to unnecessary moment. It's just, it's not that point to that deep to the point where a man got to get. But at the same time, she really didn't intentionally mean to push that man in front of a car. It's just the simple fact that happened. That's the only reason we're talking about it now is because he got hit.
Right.
But if it was just a regular shove, maybe not. We wouldn't be having this discussion. But my thing is about women out there. Like some women, like y'all cannot do that. You know, like don't be running up on anybody, male or female. Don't run up on anybody if you ain't ready to accept the consequences. You better, you know, if you drunk, especially if you drunk, you better take your ass somewhere else or leave the situation. Like
some women don't know how to, or they want to get in your face and try to. Put
but men do it too.
Spit at you.
Yeah, exactly. But men do that shit too.
But men, the only thing we have to do is just up our voice.
Not necessarily, because you do that. Not necessarily, like, because there's niggas out there with egos. Men, ignorant motherfuckers out there have egos. Like your cousin, I guarantee you, if you try to yell at that nigga, it's over. They fighting.
Why all your ghetto comparisons? You already gotta go to my cousin.
I could have said my uncle, but he might be watching, so I'm just gonna say exactly. I don't need exactly. He'll call my phone. No, all of a sudden you'll hear this. I'll be like, yo, I didn't mean that. I was just playing. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. There's just people out there you cannot talk shit to and not expect a reaction from. So sometimes you just got like this. If I see a nigga with a motherfucker with black Air Forces and a Utah Jazz jersey at this time of the year, I'm going the other way. I'm leaving him alone. He got nothing to live for. If you see a man with a mailman shirt on, that means he about to deliver your life into your maker.
Or if you got one of those construction utility reflective shirts on,
man, or if he got a Debo shirt. You see how I am. If you got a Debo shirt in this era, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
If he got a West Coast outfit on the East Coast, let him be. Hey, let him be. He got something going on in his life. All right. You don't want to take it from yours. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're going to go to a break. But can you tell them our sponsors?
Yes. Weed Man. I'm just kidding. No. You go ahead and tell them the sponsors.
Tina's Wings.
Tina's Wings, yes.
Wings and Authentica One, where you can get your good gas.
Yeah, I was going to butcher that.
What you going to say?
Atlantica. They thought that was that a bonefish restaurant? When you think of Atlantica, you think of seafood. I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, we'll be back. It's Talk TV.
It's Talk, yo.
You're looking at the real deal now. Woo! Go get your sorry ass out of the street.
The store leading the fight against communism is having a blowout sale. Ammunition has a wide array of peacemakers. Come by Ammunition on Militia Mondays, exercise your Second Amendment rights, and get 10% off all armor-piercing bullets. We're the only gun store that lets you try it before you buy it. Need anti-tank missiles? We've got them. Flamethrowers? Oh, yeah. No credit? No problem. No money down. 90 days, same as cash. Shoot now, pay later. During the 10-minute waiting period, fire off a few rounds at the Ammunition gun range, featuring faces of famous commie pinkos. Come by Ammunition and register to win an anti-aircraft gun actually used when we whooped Australia's ass. This weekend is the Ammunition Film Festival with free screenings of the documentary Red Dawn. Ammunition, protecting your rights. The store leading the fight against communism is having a blowout sale.
All right, yeah, y'all. Shout out to Ammunition. Get your guns. Get your guns.
Load them up. Load them up. Load them up.
All right. But before we go to the news, we're gonna shout out to one of our Ish Talk fans that always shouts us out. Goody03. She always follows us. I mean, she always likes our stuff. So
and watches things too. So we appreciate all you Ish Talk people out there. And once again, if y'all got any questions y'all want to ask us, y'all can inbox us or comment, do whatever. You can also look at our stuff on YouTube. We're gonna start posting things on Twitter, so check it out. But YouTube, really check that thing out. That's where we put our everything on there and subscribe.
Yes,
please.
If you're on YouTube now, make sure you like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Make some comments. Yeah. You can say the bald headed one's dumb. I don't care. I got called out last week. I got to clear up a few things about the rap stuff. I said the bars and I forgot about the Ice Cube bars So
Why don't you tell him what you said exactly?
I said I was talking about Cameron's song. I used to get it from Ohio. He said on there also, I'd rather be carried by 12 than I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. That was actually from Ice Cube in the early 90s, and I forgot about that, and I'm ashamed because as an Ice Cube fan, I should have known better. But hey, we make mistakes. Hey, that's why we say get on there, subscribe us, call it, say whatever, be like, yeah, they cool, but they wrong. So, you ready to get to the news?
All right, let's go to Ish Talk News.
Yeah, we so in Rockville, Maryland, aka is that Moco County? AKA Moco County, Montgomery County police say they shut down a Rockville massage parlor because it was running a prostitution ring. Ooh. Emily Zhang Lawrence, the owner of Rose's Spa, is charged with human trafficking and prostitution. Damn. Now who's the loser in this situation?
Who's the loser?
The customers. The customers. Damn. How you gonna just cut that off? Look, and that's a good. That's a good. Look at that. Nail.
You ever drove by those places?
Yes, and that's a perfect cover. Nail for you. You know that's the code.
That's cold.
Come and get nailed.
Oh.
Come on. Reflexology spot. What the hell?
Go online and see if they actually are still in business.
Exactly. Damn. I bet you they had them prices was like that too. I bet you them prices were legit. It was safe.
Hey, my homeboy went to Thailand. He got a massage, and then what they do is they tap you in the butt and say, and then they show her, doing a hand motion for a hand job.
Well, let's hope she's of age, okay?
Yeah,
Damn, it was one of those things where you had to think about that. What you just said. You just said Thailand. Let's hope that is an adult content place or adult age. So I'm gonna hope we're gonna hold on that one. Hold your load on that one. But damn,
Rockville, watch out.
Rockville, but that's crazy. Here's the thing, though. Like everything, like human trafficking is the phenomenon now because. Remember, prostitution wasn't human trafficking back then. It was just you got caught selling ass and call it a day.
Yeah.
Now, boy, you don't want to get caught with that human trafficking charge. It ain't cool to be a pimp no more. Pimping really isn't good now.
Nah.
Pimping ain't cool no more, y'all. So the Godfather and the whole train, he would not survive in this era. They would be like, he's trafficking. That's disrespectful. So y'all got to be careful out here pimping. You guys, pimping ain't cool. Pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't cool. That's the way it went. Is that her?
The tricks. Nah, that's the next story.
Oh.
But
damn.
All right, y'all be careful where y'all be getting y'all massages.
Exactly. All right, now let's go.
So where was that at?
That was in Rockville, Montgomery, Rockville, Maryland, y'all.
All right.
That's Cockville. that's what they call it. I like a rock. Yo, tell me you wouldn't go there if they had that shit playing in the background. Like a rock. I like a rock. Just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a badass chick doing it, bro. Cause you can't be no
cowboy boots.
Exactly.
She gotta be in
and last, can't have no butch doing it, cause then you'll just go soft like a straw. Can't do that. All right, the next one. This little thing right here. Woman says meth found hidden inside vagina is not hers. A Louisiana woman allegedly caught with meth hidden inside her vagina said she didn't know where the drugs came from. Police said Ashley Beth Rowland, 23, was accused on July 31st of stealing $5,000, 5 stacks, from the apartment of a man she's been staying with for about a week, according to documents published by the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office. The man told West Monroe Police Department that while he was showering, Rowland swiped his cash and left. Rowland allegedly confessed to police she did take the man's money and left his apartment. The document said a female correctional officer later searched Rowland, and inside of Rowland's vagina discovered $6,233 along with a clear plastic bag of roughly 1 gram of meth. 1 gram of meth, which Rowland denied was hers. Rowland was arrested and charged with theft and narcotics possession. Online records from the sheriff's office state as of Tuesday she remained behind bars in lieu of $8,000 bond. Damn.
Wow.
First of all, let's find out who was the victim of this. The homie. Damn. Not only did she steal his cash, she took his meth, took his
Money
shit.
and meth.
Nigga, you know in the street, that's my shit.
That's my shit.
That's my shit.
A gram.
Shit is everything in the streets. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you, like, if a dude you ever seen on the TV, like, yo, my shit is gone. That's your world. That's your universe. Yeah. So we ain't even gonna say all that stuff. She took his shit. She took his shit. Imagine waking up to that. No, getting out of the shower. You feeling good. He probably hit that joint, busted wide open. That's why she probably could put all that in there, because he busted open. And he feeling good about himself. Like, yeah, I did it. I'm a drug dealing motherfucker, and I got the pipe. You know what I'm saying? I got pipes, and I lay them too. Holla at your boy. He get out the shower. He like, where my shit at?
He gonna say the great words of Marion Barry. That bitch set me up.
Not even that. The bitch stole my shit. Yo.
Stole my shit.
And got him arrested. That's why I say he the victim.
What's her name?
Ashley Beth. First of all, a Louisiana white girl. That is a typical.
She said that Cajun in there too.
Yeah, Cajun. That's a typical trailer park white name. Ashley Beth. If they got two names together, Tammy Lynn, Mary Beth. And Beths are the wild ones. Anything with a Beth after the first name is a wild one.
Yo, would you smash white girls with? They're so white. Like when you smack them, like they turn. Not when you smack them in the face, but when you
smack their booty, they turn red.
They turn red, or they cheek get red.
I don't know. But those be the ones that throw it back though. So that's just another thing. But damn, stole. So basically,
she said it's not mine. Then who is this?
Like who is it? Like what happened? Like what? It just you was just
how'd it get there?
You was on the toilet and it just shot up in there. Like we just don't like what the hell. And look at her though.
Don't look too bad.
She don't look too bad. Like I need to know, was this a brother that she took this from?
Nah.
They didn't want to say. They didn't want to say. Cause first of all,
if she would have said he raped me.
Yeah, if a brother got meth, he on the big things. Shit, cause you know we can't. That's not our game. That's Breaking Bad game. We can't do that shit. Damn, 6,000. She stole 6 stacks of that. And then wait a minute, didn't it say $5,000 of money?
Yeah.
Woo! First of all,
he set her.
She
set him back.
She fucked his whole shit up. That man, do you understand? He got felony charges all because of her now.
Hopefully, he's not flooding in Louisiana.
Nigga, it's about to yo. All right, yo, he's the victim.
He's the victim.
All right, let's go to this one. Whoa, man catches 53-pound catfish in Potomac River. Around here, whoa. Still wouldn't eat that. A Fox 5 viewer reeled in a pretty good story. Photo of the 53 and 42-pound catfish he caught Sunday in the Potomac River. Michael Lawrence of Bristol, Virginia, of course, hooked the big fish this afternoon near Fletcher's Cove Boathouse in Northwest D.C. Lawrence has fished the area since his dad took him there in the 70s. He says both fish he caught Sunday beat his personal best by at least 30 pounds. It was a battle, Lawrence said. I never caught anything like that before. It was pulling.
Damn, okay.
With his 17-year-old son on every other weekend. Well, damn.
So that's, hey.
My God.
He said Anacostia? They found that in the Anacostia?
I would never eat that fish.
Nah, it got radiation.
It got radiation. It got
murders,
Glock bullets in there. Nah, I'm good. Got some meth in there, probably some weed, everything. Dippers, all that shit. I'm good. A Nike boot. Oh no, it's a phone pot. No, it's a phone pot in there. Phone pot in there.
Yeah, phone pots in there. That's why it's so heavy.
Exactly. It probably got the original ones too, the white and black ones. Yo, 53 pounds though. Damn.
Yo, they're white people are trying to jump. They jumping in the Anacostia River. You saw that video of the white girls jumping in the Anacostia River with their bikinis. Bro, it didn't show when they got out. If they showed up, if they showed the video of them coming out, they got skeletons.
Help
me, Terminator.
I know. Ooh.
You want to see something?
Yo, I wish we could show that clip. If you haven't seen the first RoboCop, that's what it would be like jumping in the Anacostia River. Your skin is gonna melt, and you're gonna be walking like the damn zombies from Thriller. Yo, and look, they gentrifying the damn water now too. Damn, that might not be a bad thing though. They might need to clean that motherfucking water. They gonna find things in there that they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Good for my man though. I hope whatever. That's what's up.
All right, next one.
Let's
see what you got.
I think this is you now, my man.
All right.
Oh
man, I gotta erase this one.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Another man who ain't getting no ass.
Another incel that ain't getting no ass. All right. So this one is in Florida.
Of course.
It's your people.
I'm not surprised.
Your people.
That ain't my people. That's probably northern Florida.
All right.
We don't associate with them,
Huh?
except for Duval County.
Okay.
But anything else, we don't mess with them.
All right. Don't go to Walmart next week. White supremacists arrested for threatening shooting.
Whoa.
Shooting up a Walmart. Days after the other Walmart in El Paso. Well, they're just doing it just for fun. All right. A Florida white supremacist has been arrested for threatening a shooting at Walmart just days after the 22 people were killed at the Walmart in El Paso, Texas, in one of the worst mass shootings in the country's modern history. Richard Clayton, 26.
Dick.
Richard Dick.
Yeah, Dick.
Was arrested by Florida Department, blah, 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 but making an online threat last week, according to police. So they was on his social media and shit. Clayton allegedly posted on Facebook, 3 more days of probation left, and then I get my AR back. Don't go to Walmart next week.
I mean, it's
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Look at him. Look at him.
I don't know if it's the drugs, bro.
There ain't no drug. That's just supremacy. Supremacy itself is a drug.
Nearly 50 people were hit by gunfire when I was here. Clayton was charged with intimidation through a written threat and is being held at Orange County Jail for $15,000 bond.
Yeah. Well, if they really want to impress me, take away his fucking gun privileges for life. That's how you start that off. You see, this is my thing. And then Walmart is also on this bullshit about taking away video games.
How do you take away video games,
but you still selling, you still selling weapons. That makes no sense. That white supremacist who was shooting people in El Paso was not thinking about fucking Call of Duty. Cut the shit. Give it a rest. Ideology is what set that person off. Supremacy is what set that person off. No mental illness. A video game, Resident Evil was not responsible for this.
No.
Doom was not responsible for this. Like, seriously. You got, like, Walmart, like, right there, y'all can really kiss my ass with that one. Are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not going to end shit. No, so, I don't understand them. You know, it's like you're not even trying to solve the problem. You're trying to put it to something else. We're not saying that you guys got to be single-handedly responsible for everything, but damn, really, video games? Stop selling guns.
All right, next one is Outback Steakhouse told a family to leave because their special needs son was being too loud. Damn. This was in Glen Burnie, Maryland. You been to Glen Burnie before?
Nope. I don't want to go anywhere with
it's in Maryland.
Like that.
It's near Rockville.
Okay.
I think so. A manager at the restaurant in Glen Burnie approached their table about 5 minutes after their food came and asked how they liked their meals. Amanda Braun wrote on Facebook, then the manager followed up with an unexpected request to finish their food and leave.
Ooh.
Another customer had complained about the noise from Braun's 4-year-old son. How do you pronounce his name? Killian? Killian. Killian.
Killian.
You don't say.
Oh, God.
Killian was born with a childhood apraxia of speech, a disorder in which speech muscles don't work normally because their brain has trouble coordinating their movements. That sounds like me when I'm high.
Oh, God.
Children with this condition may pronounce certain words in a distorted way or separate syllables between words. The restaurant manager gave Braun's family a $20 credit. Damn, that's it? And what would ever make me want to return, Braun wrote. What would we be asked to leave again if my son was too loud? Can he shut up? All right, so yeah, they spoke out. All right, hopefully this doesn't happen again. That just shows people are inconsiderate of other people's special needs. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was in the gym this morning, and then there was a African lady that she was on the treadmill for 15 minutes, and then she stopped, and she got on the phone, and then the phone call didn't work 3 times, and then she called again, and then had him on speakerphone. You know.
Stop. Don't do that.
And then I had to go because I can't concentrate.
Oh my gosh. First of all, it's I'm gonna just play devil's advocate for 1 minute. For the parents, it's a shame, first of all, that your child is burdened with that type of issue in life. However, it is an issue that you are aware of. It is an issue that you know that you can try to help your child with. One, not even just to it's not trying to make him be different, but you don't even want to put that child through that certain type of situation. Why take him somewhere where you know if you're not ready?
Why are you angry at me, mommy?
Exactly, or you hurt the child's feelings. So in a way, you don't want to just keep disturbing everyone, because then that shows, okay, well, are you teaching the child anything? Are you trying to help? Like, I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying that. I'm just what I am. And like I said, from devil's advocate, would you want to be somewhere and you're trying to enjoy a night with your family, and then all you hear people?
Go ahead.
Yeah, anywhere. You don't want people consistently like interrupting you. You're gonna feel annoyed, and then that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying for that part.
So you want the families with disabled children to stay at home?
No, not stay at home, but at the same time, you also got to be aware of the situation. What goes on in your house is not necessarily how it's going to acceptable to the outside world. That's just life in general, because a lot of people think what they feel like they do in their homes needs to transcend to the outside world, and that's not always true. You got to understand that.
Calm down, Jacob.
Exactly. Because you already know he couldn't do that on MLK Avenue, and then mom will come and say, "Excuse me, can you
calm down, Mo?"
Yeah, like, so that's all I'm saying
calm down,
for that.
John.
But, yeah, so it's just from that perspective. I get it. What the store was saying, that's they still running a business, and they don't want to lose business out on that one, like that incident. That can get very aggravating. Not saying it's right. Like I said, I feel bad for the child, but the parents need to know better too. It's like, why put your kid through that if you know that you haven't properly been able to help that child sustain a certain level of calmness.
Well, and I had to take care of a child with autism, a white boy.
Yeah.
I think
don't say his name. Don't say his name. I remember.
Go to places, and then he would sort of hit me, and then like.
Yeah, and you can't allow
I can't get mad. I can't. Just calm down. Let's go.
Yeah.
Or he'll get mad and run around.
Mm-hmm. And I used to counsel kids like that. You cannot allow them to use their condition as a crutch. They'll take advantage of you. Those kids are not dumb. They know better. They know if you allow them to use that to get what they want. No, you got to be stern. You got to be like, stop. Like, calm that down. No.
Right.
Hell, you hit them with a stop it or no treat. They go, oh. I heard that.
You know, black families, we don't. You never see a black.
Hell no. You got some. Mama be like,
outside. You keep him in the house.
Nah, even that. If you do, they gonna give you that. Stop it, and then they go. Oh. I'm just saying. I've seen it. I've seen a mom tell her, a black mom tell her respect. I've seen it, and they just go, and they be like, and then they cooling.
Okay.
So you just got to know how to balance it.
Wow.
Like
you saw that though?
like Piccolo, don't come here with that bullshit. So, yes. But yeah. Bad thing though. Oh, this is big time?
Yeah, that's big time.
Big time. Anytime I listen to that, my car feels like it's that kind of car. I feel like I'm driving a 67 Shelby, but I don't try to put my pedals on the floor. I don't try to floor that shit. Exactly. It's like it's built for economy, not speed.
Right.
I just listen to it for a second and then imagine, and then I hit reality. I always hit, reality, it sucks when you drive to your job and you go, yeah, that ain't it. That ain't big time. That ain't big time yet. I ain't there yet.
Hey,
I'm grinding.
You got a job though?
Yes, I got a job. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Right. Like, I ain't that kind of big time. Yeah. That's now make believe. Make believe big time.
It's fiction.
It's fiction. Like, I feel big time sometimes when I hit direct deposit until that shit. It's just a waste station.
Yeah.
It's just a waste station. That's all. But yeah, good video.
All right, let's go to Fuck the Cops.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the anthem.
Anthem, man.
Anthems.
Anthem, man. Anthem sounds like something your urethra.
All right.
Stop.
So, all right. So I play the urethra, the national urethra. All right. Pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance.
Fuck the cops.
Fuck the cops.
With our Glocks and Texts.
With our Glocks and Texts.
Till we get some respect.
187. 187.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. So this week's
What happened today?
Fuck the cops. It's another Maryland incident. A Maryland State Police investigating an incident where a trooper ripped out a car window to pull the driver out.
And he wasn't doing anything wrong, yo. He was just sitting there, and the dude broke. He just bust through the shit. Oh, I seen it. I was like, this is some crazy shit.
He didn't even. He had him for 5 minutes. He didn't even tell him why he pulled him over.
He was just
or anything. He just wanted him to step out the car.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows like you gotta tell the person. The civilian.
Yeah.
You can't have a random person tell you to get out the car. He didn't tell you his name.
Yeah. First of all, you need to still identify yourself, because how do I know you're not faking?
Right.
Like this guy, I could be getting that. This could be a hijack.
Right. So all right, let's see what it said. Let's see what happened.
All right.
It was.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
Damn. Look at him, and then took his seatbelt off, and then just pulled him out.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
You gotta break somebody's window, somebody's property.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right. Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
I like how that was very eloquent to say. Like,
sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
Over a window, and then you're dragging this man out.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
Had him rolling. Look. You are an officer. Yeah,
sir,
exactly.
There's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right. Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right. Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
And the funny thing is, how come
sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right. Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
All kind of smoke coming out.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
Yeah, they will find a way.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right.
man. Yeah, we jugging, man. If you ain't jugging, you bullshit.
Ace Banks on the track.
This is that play around. Play on the beat like a motherfucking playground. This is that play around. Bitch, play on this dick like a motherfucking playground. This is that play around. Play on the beat like a motherfucking playground. Bitch, nigga ain't playing around. Come shoot up your block, have a crack, go burn it down. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Fuck all the feds in the streets, I still fuck it up. Niggas is sick cause they bitch, I am fucking. Sucking my dick, little niggas stop bugging. I understand that your bitch and you loving her. Send her right back as soon as I'm done with her. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Bitch, fuck it up, fuck it up. Get in the head in the whip going 100 miles. Thought it's dead, ain't a fear in my fucking mind. Dropping real fast like I'm trying to go back in time. Like I had baby girl for a second time. Fucking up, fucking up, fucking up. Shit, I'm fucking up, fucking up, fucking up. On probation was locking it, fucking up. But my lawyer a Jew and he fucked him up. This is that play around. Play on the beat like a motherfucking playground. This is that play around. Bitch, play on this dick like a motherfucking playground. This is that play around. Play on the beat like a motherfucking playground. Bitch, nigga ain't playing around. Shoot up your block, have a crack, go burn it down. Wild ass nigga need a hood bitch. Real bad and bougie, but a drag shit. Don't like me, we just want dick. Tryna get up in the kitchen, go flicker rich. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Get on the stage, do my dance and I fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Get on the beat, do my shit and I fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Ooh, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Let me see, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Hey, Pocket, do your thing, just fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Let me see. Fuck it up.
That was the Savage himself with Play Around.
Yeah.
Popping my dick like a...
Yo, check him out. Yo, he got good bars too, and good artist, good showmanship. He knows the thing. He knows shit.
Before we do the topic, tell him about the event we went to, the Come Alive event we went for. Shout out to No Request DJ.
Yeah, shout out to that. We had a lot of artists out there doing their thing. Local DMV artists out there showing their talents. You know, it's funny. DMV got a lot of musical talent here, y'all. We just got to find a way to get them on that map. You know, like we gotta get them to like where the Shy Glizzies and the Wales and the Fat Trails. There's so many other opportunities, like more potential to be artists that are better out there.
So shout out to Ezekiel, Little Grits performed there, Nylon.
Yes, sir.
It's Monty. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a shout out to Jimmy, the DJ. He had
No request.
He had a good set.
Yes, they did. We're gonna try to get a few of those artists on the show. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. So also I went to you follow my family on Facebook.
Yeah.
You saw what happened to my cousin. Rest in peace. And I was at the funeral and people they ain't say nothing to me. I have no problem with my family, but you know how it is. I was in Virginia. They was in Maryland, D.C. Yeah. And I was in Virginia. Yeah. But my sister, she was at the funeral too, and they were saying how the only time they see her is during funerals. You know, my sister stay out in fucking bumfuck.
Yes,
Virginia.
well, she stays away. Yes, stays away from the madness.
Yeah. So, and then she was kind of bothered by it.
Of course.
You want to spend time with your family. You don't. I don't have a problem with my family, but I feel like a pressure to spend more time with family, go see them. But I have so many cousins and family members, bro.
I know.
Dealing with toxic. We're gonna talk about toxic family members, and you know my mom. And I see on Facebook, on Twitter, I see all these black women complaining about their moms and how their mom is toxic, and you should just cut them off just to deal with just to get away from the negativity. And I want to ask you, like, how do you deal with family members that are toxic to you, and you know they're taking up draining your energy? Because you know my mother, I'll tell you, I was in foster care. I went around different family members, and you know my mother was on drugs, so I feel like I wasn't able to fucking forgive her until after when Sadia was born. So I feel like you shouldn't be able to cut people off like that. You gotta forgive them. I feel like it's a process to it, but some people they're just like, fuck it, I don't want to deal with it. You stay right there. I'm not coming to your birthdays. I'm not doing Thanksgiving with you. Fuck family. And I'm in the generation like, yo, family is loyal. When shit happens, you gotta be there. But sometimes for some people, like their mother and their father's done hateful shit to them, like treated her something like, or this, like unforgivable shit. I haven't been through that, but a couple of my friends have. Like I have this one friend that she doesn't want to spend Thanksgiving with her mom because her mom is so negative, like talk shit about her. Just don't know how to talk to your kid. And I'm like, somehow you're gonna have to forgive them because you don't want to be, for me, you don't want to be the next time you talk to your family member that you hate the most, you're gonna find out that they did. What else can you do from that? How can you live with that? Like certain grudges is not worth it. So, for you, dealing with toxic people, do you cut them off just like everybody is promoting on social media, like cut off your family members?
It's a very deep thing. I always look at it like the way you treat people is sort of like a plant. You're planting seeds of whatever, positive or negative, and whatever grows out of that, you got to remember you planted the shit. So sometimes the best thing is to love someone from a distance. The best thing is to love them without communicating. You don't want toxic people because toxic people, eventually what it'll do is it'll infect you. It's like being in a room full of sick people and no one opens the window.
And sooner or later
you will be infected as well.
Yeah, I feel you
so
on that one.
It's just about, if that person cannot reflect on why you're not around, then they don't want to know that. They don't want to look at the fact. They don't want to have a self-aware. I can't be around people who don't self-reflect because then it shows you lack accountability, you lack intelligence, I'm sorry to say, and you lack compassion. Because why the fuck would I want to be around someone who's about drama all the time? Can't do it. And that goes for friends and family. I just had to encounter and cut my losses on a couple of motherfuckers out there who family too, family and friends that were, I thought, family, but got talked out their neck sideways, and I had to snip. You have to, because it's like I said, you're poisoning your own self. Like I said, I give you another metaphor. It's like being in a room full of motherfuckers who smoking cigarettes, and you know that's gonna make you sick. Who's the fool then? You sit there and you take it because they're your family. That's bullshit. It's not, you can forgive, but people think when you forgive someone that it's supposed to be this kumbaya harmonizing bullshit where, all right, I see you Saturday, pimp. No, it's like this. We can be cool, but I don't fuck with you like that. That's just how it is. Like, one person I gotta admit, he can be a petty son of a bitch, but he sticks to how he is. If he don't fuck with you, 50 in game. They're not cool like that, but they ain't like they squashed their shit out, apparently in the past. But it wasn't no lovey-dovey. It's just more of, you know what? You go your way, I go my way. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. You gotta do that with family. I've dealt with family like that. I've had family that called me motherfucker, cocksucker, you ain't shit, and then say you ain't gonna be like that. You was about to tell him, you was about to say the whole thing. You know who it is.
No, I'm just.
Why? Because you have to love them, but then eventually I had to really disconnect myself. I ended up blocking that person for a long time because it was toxic and it was making me feel bad about myself. Once I realized I started comparing to those people that they compared me to, that's when you know you have a problem.
You start believing what they were saying, like you ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah,
shit.
And family.
How come you can't be like blah blah blah?
Yeah, and that family shit, don't throw that around. So family is more deeper than a blood connection. It's a connection on a spiritual level and a physical level. So I hate when people do that. Just because we share the last fucking name don't mean we like that. I don't give a damn. No, it's about how I feel about you. Like I said, you're my family. We ain't kin, but you know, it's about the connection and how you fuck with each other. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
There's like some fake loyalty.
Absolutely, it's not fake. It's not. I won't even say fake.
All they got is loyalty.
It's not even.
And loyalty and family.
Loyalty. There's a difference between loyalty and stupidity. There's a false loyalty too. You cannot, because it's like niggas out there who know that they cheating on their girl, but that's your man, so you loyal. You're not being loyal. You're being just as bad as he. You're perpetuating. See, if you perpetuating the bullshit, then you know you're no different. You're toxic too. If you cannot tell your family or your boy, whatever, hey, you fucking up, that's not a connection. That's not loyal. You're loyal to that person because you love and care for them, and you want them to be in a positive way. You don't want to see them spiral down a road of shit. So that's all I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying when you say you can love them and keep them at a
hell
distance.
yeah, and you don't.
Before that, you have to be able to forgive them for what they done.
You can't forgive them.
For me,
yeah.
was what I'm gonna talk about my mom because she's one of the toxic people. Because I'm gonna keep it real. She's probably one of the first people. She's probably the first person that broke my heart.
Of course.
So, being that your mom broke your heart, you're going to grow up and be like a cold motherfucker. Like, you don't give a fuck how you treat people because you already been hurt. There's nothing you can touch you. You be cold. You know how you used to call me.
Yeah, I know.
Ruthless. One of my things my mother did that I was unable to forgive her for.
Yeah.
She called the cops on me while Sadia was in the house. Like it was that was when I was going through all my bad shit. Like I was like homeless, had to live with my mom.
I remember.
And she called the cops on me. And then just telling my daughter like, yo, the police got your dad. So
yeah.
Some of those things is hurt, but I understand that my mom is the drugs. She got to her.
Yeah.
And certain things she can't. Some toxic family members, they don't have a filter. My mother doesn't have a filter. She says whatever she want to say.
Yes,
you look fat, baby. Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Well, and that's the thing.
It's
unfortunate. You gotta also look at it from this perspective. A lot of times, I used to think that when people said certain shit about me, it was about me. It wasn't. It's about them. So maybe your mom is mad at herself because she was. I told you, like, one of my relatives was the same way. She was upset because of how she knew that she wasn't a good role model or a good parent figure. And instead of having that accountability and wanting to change for the better, they dwell on the shit and then they just go, all right, well, I'm gonna say everything I can because I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at myself, but I need to vent to you because I don't want to hold myself accountable. So a lot of times when motherfuckers come at you with shit, it ain't even about you, it's about them. They hurt it, they mad at themselves, and they don't have, once again, people lack the accountability to self-recognize you're the fuck up. Like exactly. You got high. You fucked up, and I'ma steal it from fucking bridesmaid chick. This one chick said, "You are your problem, but you are also your solution." Motherfuckers always want to look at the problem, but they don't want to realize you are the solution yourself. Mm-hmm. So that's when it comes to the family.
Some people like drama.
I hate those people. I got
two. When you got family members. Like
two cousins.
All you know how to do is argue.
I got two cousins in Baltimore right now. We had this argument when a certain someone in my family passed, and we went to the funeral. They was proud to be baby mamas of drug dealers. Yeah, you don't know this, AJ. You wouldn't know nothing about this. You ain't never lived that type of life. You were never born into that. You was raised rich. I was like, oh, you really don't know the story. But I'm sitting there like, you fucked two dope dealers. Mind you, you're not even with him. They're not even with the nigga. He ditched them. So what does that say about you? But once again, they like the drama. They like to be in situations where their girl that a few weeks ago got killed in a drive-by over there. Fucking around with the people. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I think it was a few, like, last year or something. But that's my point. They're my family. Love them. They want me to come out there and kick it with them after that. I'm like, you just insulted me. You basically called me a bitch. And you really think I want to be a part of that toxic environment? Like, no, you go ahead and do your thing. Haven't called me since, and I'm all right with that. Like, they text me a few days ago, hey, how you doing, cuz? And this is like, I don't have a Cash App. That's what I'm saying. But also the way you...
that's one thing.
Yeah,
some family members, they just want you for the money.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But once again, y'all, my most important thing I want to bring out to you is whatever you plant... You can't always expect people like, I know Michelle said the shit about when people go low, you go high.
Right.
That ain't all the time in life. Some people don't deserve to go high. Some people deserve you get right in the trenches with them and treat them the way that they get. Most people hate getting a dose of their own fucking medicine.
Treat them how they treat you.
So once again, if you plant something, then whatever you plant and it sprouts up, whatever it was, good or bad, you can't get mad that it came the way that you got it. Oh, you acting this way. Yeah, motherfucker, you treated me this way. And I understand eventually you do want to forgive. That is right. You want to forgive because it
I
makes
feel
you a
like I feel
stronger.
like if you forgive, it makes you feel better.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. Yeah, forgive because at the same time, if you don't forgive, you are hurting yourself and you're holding on to that same hate. Now, but once again, it's not about just forgiving; it's how you forgive. You can forgive, like I said, and and do not allow those people to come back in your life. And that goes for friends and family. I forgive you, and I hope the best for you. Oh, from the bottom of my heart, there are a lot of my guys out there, people out there that are my enemies. Where I go, I hope nothing but success for you because I don't want to hold on to that hate.
Well, yeah, for you, I know you're one of those supporting friends. Like you go to their events, you go to their kids' birthdays.
Absolutely.
So how does it feel when some people just do you, people that you thought you spend so much time with or that crossed you, but they're just done you wrong? Disappointment, right?
And disappointment, frustration, confusion. Motherfucking in the back of my mind was like, oh, you motherfuckers. I feel like Denzel from Training Day. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. But at the end of the day, I look at it from another perspective and go, all right, well, they were only meant to be in my life for a few moments. And it is what it is, and keep it moving. The accountability will come back to them. Because once again, the world will find out eventually. Because they're going to be people be like, hey, what's up? You know, what happened with AJ? Oh, he was faking.
How come AJ don't come around here? You think he Hollywood?
Yeah, or AJ did do this. But motherfuckers out there who know the truth will be like, oh, he did this, huh? Well, what did you do, Day-Day? That's what I'm saying. So that's why I look at it like whatever, when it comes to family, friends, whatever, toxic, get away from it. Get away from it. Because it can cost you your life. As we can see.
It will cost you your life.
It can cost you your life. And then what happened? At the end of the day, you talking to a guy, he going to be like, you really couldn't have blocked that dude? Or you blocked that girl?
I had to block one family member on Facebook. It's a shame when you got to block your family member.
I'm with you. I've done it too. I had to block three of them.
My mama.
I blocked my grandma. Put it that way. Damn. So I blocked my grandma. Usually black men love their grandmas. I love them, but as I say, black men, I've been that person like, she'd be like, ring, 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 block, block, block.
Hey, sometimes I'll tell you that, and you used to tell me about that, and I'd be like, yo, it's cool, that's your grandma, you gotta forgive them.
And I forgive, but at the same time, you've seen where it's been, motherfucker, shut up, you ain't this. Here's the thing, and that's why, and especially in the black community, that's why a lot of black, and I go back to it, when you have no balance in the house, that's going to happen, but that's a whole nother level. We won't even get into that, but put it this way. That's why black men, black women love each other. If you're going to be together, pick the right ones for the right reason and hold that fucking family fort down. It's too lopsided right now.
Yo, never too late, Scrap. Yo, Scrap, send us another video request. But dealing with toxic family members, I'm about to end it, but what I was going to say was I would say you should forgive them first. Keep them at a distance. Put their asses on the fucking shelf until you need them. Okay?
Not even need them until they.
Let them close because I feel like you give somebody a foot, an inch. They take them out. They're kicking your ass.
Well, it's just like this. Yeah, love them. Don't use them. Like don't use them. But just when both of y'all are on the same. when both of you are. In a way, I'll say this: when they get their shit together, then you bring them to the fourth.
Nah, because some people it takes a while for them to get their shit.
Then let them
I would say
as long as it takes.
Keep them
at a distance.
But you don't want to be the motherfucker that you find out that they did. You didn't be able to talk to them before they passed.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we're gonna go to a break. Anything else you want to say before that?
Nope.
Hey, but shout out to JV.
Thank you, JV. How you doing?
Shout out to JV since it's I see she got a little tenderoni in the summertime. I see what she got. But I see it's her hot girl summer. AJ, what you think about that hot girl summer?
It was just
Ty dollar sign on this shit.
Yeah, I give it a C+.
I can't play the song because it's gonna fuck up. It's on YouTube, but
like Megan Thee Stallion, like I just like her because she natural thick and that Texas accent she got, that country girl accent is so fucking sexy to me. And she tall, like.
It was a good look for Nicki though.
Hey, Nicki got a little bad rap, but I'm not even gonna go there because people get mad at me for that. Like, It is what it is. I'm happy for both.
AJ, you were some of the people that were shitting on Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I like she was never like my top artist. I'm just saying like I call it spade a spade. I call it what it is too. In my opinion, she suffered a certain brunt for some bullshit that she shouldn't have. And we up here uplifting a motherfucker that called us monkeys, but and drugging motherfuckers. But we put that to the side. But that's a whole nother topic.
All right, we're gonna go to a break with more Ish Talk. Should I see on my timeline?
My camera settings, no matter how lifeless you're feeling, you can still take your lover to the limits, just like you used to when you were attracted to them.
Just strap on the included neck brace to avoid unwanted whiplash and paralysis.
The steel hydraulic oil delivery system provides each joint with consistent lubrication. Any overflow oil is then delivered to the genitals to prevent heat rash. The entire system is powered with clean cold technology via Bluetooth, so you can rest assured knowing that you're saving the planet, one lazy at a time. With the amount of time you save multitasking, Lazy Lovers practically pays for itself. Use it while you work, read, catch up on TV, catch up on sleep, or stay up at night worrying about your finances. And since it's
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything.
We're back, y'all. We're back. Now that we got finished preaching, so you know we had to have a real live moment.
Yeah. Let's go to Should I See on My Timeline? Can you tell them what
Should I See on My Timeline is basically like going through your phone, you swipe up on Instagram or Twitter, and you just see something, you go, what is this? Whoa, what is this? Que estos? Or something. So
Can you tell them our sponsors again, please, sir?
Sponsors are Authentica.
Authentica One.
And then we got Tina's Wings. Those shit is good. I gotta hurry up and get them before the summer's over because I start my diet soon. So I gotta hurry up. This guy. The shit I see on my timeline.
Now,
this guy.
shit I see on my timeline. The first one, AJ.
Pick two.
All right. There's this meme on here. It says pick two.
10 stacks cash immediately. Brand new home, but you can never sell it or move. Unlimited free medical care for life. Free rent mortgage for 6 months. Brand new luxurious car. You can never sell or own another car. Perfect credit score. Unlimited airline tickets or free groceries for 5 years. I already know what I'm going with.
What you gonna go with?
Free groceries for 5 years and then $10,000 cash immediately. 1 in 8.
Okay. I'm gonna go with unlimited free medical care because my teeth is fucked up. And a brand new home, but you can never sell it or move.
What?
I'll go with that.
Why? Because what are you
gonna live somewhere in Kansas where nobody will fuck with me.
What nigga?
I have my own Wi-Fi.
Okay, and then what's you gonna?
I don't need cash.
What's gonna happen?
I just need a farm.
No, what's gonna happen if that property value go up and next thing you know you can sell that shit and make a cool $5 million off of it?
Okay.
No, yeah. What? The reason why I said groceries, like dog.
You want free groceries
5
for 5
years,
years.
dog. Do you
just want your steak and eggs, nigga?
Exactly, nigga. Do you understand how much that shit adds up in 5 years? Imagine this: groceries. Whatever you want in the grocery store, that you do know water and all that shit includes groceries and shit like that. That's fruit and vegetables. That's clean eating for life. Cause one thing for 5 years, not for life, but 5 years clean eating, dog, I'll be fucking ripped. Like, cause you gotta understand,
you gonna have so much your health bill, your Medicare, your insurance gonna be so high.
No, it's not. My insurance is gonna be so low because I'm gonna be
free health care.
No, I'm gonna be eating healthy with groceries. I can buy like that's the one thing why motherfuckers can't stay in.
STD tests I want.
No, but that's why motherfuckers don't be in the shape that they want to be in because it costs to eat right. Dog, 5 years of groceries, I can get all the fruit and veggies and waters.
I thought you was gonna pick unlimited airline tickets for life.
Because the way I travel, nah, with $10,000. Nah, if $10,000, if I order shit the right way, if I do it right, if I get something 6 months in advance, all it is dropping $1,000 right there, and then I still got money left over. I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be straight.
What about free rent?
Free rent for 6 months.
That ain't shit.
Not really. Yeah, that ain't shit. That ain't shit. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
next
good.
shit I see on my timeline. All right. Next one.
This crazy shit.
It's a woman it's somebody on the middle of the road.
Wow.
They about to do their exit, so this fucking semi truck, God damn. She causes a fucking Final Destination shit.
And she ain't get hit. Yeah, that's how.
She ain't get hit.
Damn. And I'm mad we assuming it's a she.
Nah, you know it's somewhere in Asia.
Yeah, damn.
That's somewhere in Thailand. That's somewhere in Japan.
Not even that. They'd have ran her ass over in Japan.
Nah, but this is women, because you know how, look, the exit was supposed to be a trifling nigga with good dick, but she was on the right road to
a good man.
She was on the right road. But go ahead.
Yeah, to a good man, but she decided danger zone. I got to go there.
Why they
She
doing
backed
that?
out. And look, all those other guys were good men in life that she fucked over. That's what that was. All those other men, she fucked over a good one after a good one. And then have the nerve to say niggas ain't shit when she gets a Ferrari car but don't realize that the high maintenance to that shit.
Girl, I miss my exit.
I miss my sign.
That's what women do, man.
That's what they do.
What women do.
That's what they do.
You say women, they got a good man dumpster where they put all the good men.
Yeah, they just throw that shit
in
in
little Ziploc bags.
Not even in that. Mason jars, just in case motherfuckers. That's what they call them, just in case motherfuckers.
Preserving simps.
Preserving simps.
Okay, next shit I see in my timeline.
Oh, when she cancels on you after you took that gas station sex pill. First off, don't you ever take no shit from the gas station. That shit might ruin your shit for life. He gonna be mad for another reason. He try to get naturally hard on his own. That's the work. Like, nigga, can you imagine that if you take that shit and next thing you know, you don't have to.
She said, I can't find a babysitter.
Yo, or the one they hate. You're gonna hate me.
And he said a little dot. You like, oh shit.
You're gonna hate me, and then when they do LOL, that's just a double signature right there.
Woo!
I just go in my mind. I go. I hope whatever nigga that you done fucked me over for. I hope he fuck you up, and then I get to see it. Ain't nothing better get to see it in person. That's like watching a great movie. I watch that over Avengers any day. Yeah, he avenged me.
Watch it every time it come on TBS.
Exactly. Fuck yeah, but yeah, that'd be the worst.
You haven't took one of those?
No.
Hey, you know how you go into the gas station, or
no, I'm good.
You know, you got a new one, a new joint. You gotta take a little performance enhancing.
I'm good.
Sometimes you gotta take the shot in the knee.
I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good.
Some like cortisone shit.
Please, I'm good. I don't need that.
I
try to eat right.
On them be golden.
Yeah,
rhino,
golden rooster.
Golden rooster.
Zigzag flash rat. I don't like. I'm good because that shit might leave some bad side effects in your shit. Hey. Like I said, if you need that shit right now and you under 50. To get your shit going, something ain't right.
Bro,
you need to eat right or stop yanking it.
Some chicks, depending on how you meet them, how you bag them, you gotta take them to a hotel, and you gotta.
What that got to do with it?
You gotta take the pill just to give them, because you be talking all that shit. I'm gonna break your back out.
Nah,
I'm gonna give you 2 back.
That's why you don't.
I'm gonna fill you with an extra hole, bitch.
See, real men don't have to talk shit. I mean, you can do your freaky talk, but you ain't got to brag about what you gonna do. Just do the shit. That's all. That's all you gotta do. Just. That's how you gotta do it. If they go, oh, what you gonna do? You be like, look, just find out, boo. If you holding auditions, I'm here. That's all you gotta say.
I took one for this chick, and I guess I was so nervous it didn't work.
See? Nah, it worked.
It even used against me.
That's my point. She probably looking at you. Is there a problem? No. Ain't nothing worse than you gotta kiss her while you doing this to get it back on.
Or you got to eat the mouth like
exactly.
So your tongue you got to sacrifice your tongue.
Exactly. Fucking, you be looking like a glazed donut when you get finished, and then if anything, she dried up already because you didn't
know something up.
Yeah, she just sit there and be like, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Or she try like suck you off or
and then
it be soft. Is it me?
Or if you try to get it back up and then she move your hand like that ain't cool right now, baby. Nah. Normally that's sexy. Right now, you keep going, you gonna have a gum worm in your mouth. A sour patch. Yo, so we don't need that.
Nah, we don't need that.
We don't need
All
that.
Right. Next shit I see in my time.
Oh no, we don't need that.
Speaking on, you know how people. You ever seen somebody pass out?
Yes.
I passed out when I had a heat stroke. But check this out.
He mentioned she has that sonogram on Instagram. We know it's real life. It's a medical condition. That's crazy. Wow. But shit like that is scary though. I've seen that happen on the basketball court where this guy we used to play with ball with, he would just dribble and next thing you know he'd just fall out. We'd be like, what the? Now at first, niggas who didn't know they would start laughing because they would think he got crossed up so bad that he just couldn't. It just messed his brain up. But we didn't. That's what they would say, and then. But it could be a lot of things. People get. Yeah, that's the worst place. Oh no, 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 no.
What's supposed to happen after that, bro? All right.
But you know what? If Trump made an announcement and he did that, the world would not care. They'd be like, Secret Service. They'd grab Secret Service. No, what are you doing? Wait. He'll get up. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
He's at McDonald's.
Like, yeah, we need that. We need him to go. The country will go. And I'll just go, yes. But, you know. Oh, shit.
All right, so if y'all didn't know.
Let's get this going.
If y'all didn't know, the boy blessed us.
He delivered. He delivered.
I'm not going to say that it was. All right, I'm going to say it was better than Port of Miami 1. But I was missing. What I needed was in the first track to be a reporter, a fake reporter.
Of
K
course.
Fox,
Of course.
Talking about how much kilos was seized.
Nah, like overall, I like the growth on this album. Like it was growth. Like and it had everything we needed. It had one thing I like about he give you complete shit. This is why Ross is a boss to me, and he's in the top 20 of all time greats because he keeps it consistent and he keeps it funky. Like Act the Fool was pretty nice. Turnpike was like pimping, and then
if I'm gonna be a rapper, I want a song with
exactly.
I got women telling me how good it.
Yeah,
how good I am.
And
you're the boss, baby.
And you had everything on it, but then we got to talk about this song right here, motherfucking Nobody's Favorite. And the funny thing is, why Gunplay pulling Eminem on Renegade? He killed that track.
Oh,
I'm about to
argue with the customer.
Yeah. You know, I'm about to read this shit for people to understand. This is what real trappers are talking about. This is some authentic shit. Hell, only thing that was missing from this track was Pusha T, and we'll get to that in a minute. This nigga says, let's see, what did Gunplay say? This dude said, you know I was raised to be a killer, but I grew up to be a hustler. Beg your pardon, you say you're sorry, I don't argue with the customer. First of all, that is some real dope blind shit. That is a real dope dealer shit. If you've ever bought something on a real trap nigga, there is no arguing with his prices. Refunds. There is no refunds. He's going to be silent.
Ain't no HR.
Ain't no HR in there. Ain't no HR. They be like, you did give him that one little Miss Graham last time. $20. A dub, nigga. 50. But anyway, he goes, I got two bad bitches and they crying for the white. Play the cards right in my hand right. Play the cards in my hand right. They dyking by the night. Oh my God. What? Hold on. We gotta keep going. And then he goes, call the plug bad news. Tell his story till it's boring. Sounds sketchy and he know it. I don't care. I need my coin. And that's my word to this dude. I ain't lying on my groin. Anytime. Right. Then he goes, Get it in line like a rhyme in a poem. White line in my form. Hit rewind on the porn. That's your main. She my side. Couple times paid my bond. Got 1,008 grams of that glitter. Come and get it. Getting bands of the yams. Fuck the fans on the Twitter. Fuck the gram. Stop playing white grams. I get rid of white bitches sucking dick. I'll leave a class on her sweater while I mash on the pedal. First of all, nigga said I'll leave a class on her sweater. Do you understand what that means? Nigga say he gonna leave a daycare running down her cardigan. What?
K through 12.
K through 12, nigga. Nigga say he, man. Oh, we got, and then he goes, tell her that I'm mad that I met her, bitch. Don't ever put your head up. Got the smackers on call, sliding bareface and all. No shell, so well done it. I take them to the vault. 3 C's, 2 M's, 1 G up in the bins, 1 liter on the lean. Your main squeeze up in my lens. Dope dealing bars, yo. This is when you are authentic. Like you can hear the authenticity in that.
Yeah,
shit, authentic of our sponsors. They sponsor that shit. That is straight.
It was good to see Gunplay. On the.
That is a dope trap nigga like lines. Like when you hear certain rappers like a Gunplay, a Pusher, you believe it. You go, yeah, they did that shit.
Speaking of Pusher, I wanted to see him on the album, man.
Yes, we all did.
They said his team said it was cleared, but Rick Ross said it wasn't the right time.
Nah, it's like this. I can understand what Ross was doing. He was being diplomatic. He's not trying to start no like shit. Like it is what it is, and we'll get to that in a sec. But then he had the other joint, Summer Rain. He sampled the SWV. Yo, what I like about that, he had a vicious flow. Like cocaine on my way, flee, moving to Miami. That was gangsters do. I was like, all right, I hear that. And then White Lines with Dej Loaf. They got a good connection.
Yeah,
that was
she
real
was
good.
In
And then of course,
Bogus Charms.
Bogus Charms with Meek Mills
was about how rappers be getting killed over fake
jewelry.
Shit.
It's deeper than that. The Bogus Charms, like this, that song is deeper than what people. They getting killed over a false perception, a false persona. These niggas are not living this life, and then when you get killed, it's not even really a tragedy to me. It's a tragedy that you faked who you were, and then you got killed behind a lie. But then, once again, look at Nip's song. I fucked with the song with Nips, Rich Nigga Lifestyle. People are like, yo, he was spitting bars. He was spitting bars, but he was just spitting facts.
Or
He was
he
like,
said about Tekashi 6ix9ine?
yeah, like, I love the fact that he is telling, this is how you know how watered down and fake the industry is now with the street shit. He's like, why are y'all surprised a nigga wearing with Fruit Loops for a hair told on y'all? He didn't live by a code. Do you understand? When you are live by a code, it's like this. You can't fake it. You got to be built like that. That is branded of who you are. That's how you were raised. Like one of my uncles say it best. How you a gorilla and you ain't been in the jungle? And I ain't even gonna break that down. If you know and you a real nigga, you understand that. These dudes are out here, faking a persona, and that's why Nip said what he said. Like, y'all, why are y'all surprised? I wasn't. If anything, I'm glad he did it. It showed you he ain't about that action. And
of course the Gold Roses with Drake. That was put out there.
Hey, Drake killed that shit. That had bars of bars.
He said, and Rick Ross said that Nipsey was his inspiration why he did the Gold Roses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was a good album. It was growth. I like the fact lyrically, and then he was talking about how he almost died. And I dare say this, and people are gonna get mad, but the way he did this one, it reminded me of Jay-Z. Like how he's like, I don't need to rap about people when Ross come out with certain shit, we want to hear Teflon Don again, or we want to hear the first Port of Miami.
They want to hear Big Time.
They want to hear, all the times. Ooh, that was a good one. I like that. They want to hear Big Time 10 times. You can't do that. He's above that now. He's a businessman while he still got bars and he's staying consistent. Y'all can't do that shit forever. Niggas say that all the time, and then we wonder why people like Jeezy and them ain't where they used to be. Because you can only rap about that dope boy trap shit for so long, and then I get bored. Then I go, after the fourth track, I go, all right, I'm bored now. The only person who can do that is Pusha. Pusha rap about cocaine so good, I'd be like, all right, B-More, we gotta go flip this bird. But then I realized reality hits. Yeah, I can't do time. So yes, overall, I'm gonna give the album a B+.
Was it better than Port of Miami 1?
No. It wasn't better than Port of Miami. Because Port of Miami was in his rawest form. I'm going to say it was better than Rather You Than Me.
No. We have to stick to Port of Miami.
Port of Miami?
So,
it wasn't Port of Miami.
Okay, you want to, all right.
But it wasn't that bad.
Hold on. Gold Roses was good.
Gold Roses was really good.
Nobody's favorite.
Nobody's favorite.
Summer Rain. Big Time. Bogus Charms.
Yeah.
Me, one of my favorite was Fascinated because he just talked about how.
Oh, yeah.
He just talked about how young men we're fascinated by the cute women, the jewelry and all that stuff. So that's like 6 tracks I named.
No, Vegas Residency was good too.
7 tracks. So you compared to
Port of Miami.
Compared to
Port of Miami.
All the songs he had.
Oh, Port of Miami was ridiculous. Dog, come on. Blow. Bad.
That's one.
Bad. B for the Bullets. The niggas gotta die. A for the X and junkies.
I would say White House.
White House. Hit it from the back.
Push it.
No. Met her down at the mall. Me and Gucci popping Gucci. Yep. Cocaine. No. Come on.
I got 4 right here.
Prayer.
Now my kids know Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, exactly.
Okay, I'll say 5.
The joint with Lil Wayne and them. I wear the gun like a girdle, bulletproof car got me feeling like a turtle, nigga. And then Lil Wayne murdered that track. He said, "Yo, I got guns where they ain't supposed to be. I'm crotch." I was like, come on,
bro. I don't know.
And then Hustling. Did you get Hustling? Come on.
It's 7 for 7.
No.
It's
then
7 for 7,
you got
bro.
Then you got the joint with fucking Lloyd. Yeah, nothing but the street light, and then no problem. What I say it is that shit go hard too, dog.
Okay.
Port of Miami is just like this. That's the typical Miami shit. That was his but overall I like it. It's one of those albums where what I fuck with Ross is like certain albums, like when you listen to it over and over, you go, wow, this is really better than what you got to listen to it a few times. Like he's growing, like I say. Like Summer Rain, I keep telling everybody, the lyrics are decent, but the flow is what makes it good.
Yeah.
Like
what you think about the artist that was on there?
Pretty good. I liked it. I liked
the selection of the artists.
The was fire.
He had the young artists.
He had the young
artists,
and he brung people on, and then you had
Jeezy.
He had Nip. Like, come on, like. And them two together was good. And then him and Dej Loaf, and then Summer Walker. Summer Walker's on the come up.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, see, this is what bosses do.
Okay.
He's making other people eat. That's why I like this album.
Shouldn't the features matter as much as the bangers on the song?
Absolutely.
Because Port of Miami 1 didn't really have much.
Yeah, but remember, that was his first album, so he had to show you who he was.
You have a point.
It's just like Biggie. Everybody ready to die. You only got one person on there that's meth.
Yeah, meth.
So we know that.
All right. So what would you grade it?
I told you B+. It's a solid B+.
I would say A.
The reason why I say B+ is just because
I wanted the intro with the cocaine season.
Yeah, no. The reason why I say B+, and I'm crazy that I say this, I needed 2 to 3 more songs on there. I needed 2 to 3 more. If he'd have gave me 2 to 3 more, he was missing. I'll say this: he was missing one more Big Time, and he was missing one more Nobody's Favorite. I needed more of that hood, like the gutter shit. I needed one more of that, and then I'm not gonna lie, Maybach Music 6 was. Nah. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
What about John Legend? I don't think John Legend.
No, I wasn't feeling it. I think it was too
commercial.
It's too commercial. It got past. It got derailed because it's like, yo, first of all, the first Maybach Music was fucking vicious. Yeah. Maybach Music 2 was good. Maybach Music 3 to me was probably lyrically one of the best because Jadakiss. This nigga said I got a doper line in Cold Stone, who ain't ever getting shitted on. I'm squirting on. That's what I'm saying. And he had Erykah Badu. She had the little flow, and then Maybach 4 was good. Maybach 5, I wasn't feeling that either.
Who's
so
on that one?
There's Loaf.
Okay.
Like that wasn't that good. So. That's what I'm saying.
I'll give it an A, bro.
I'm gonna give it a B+. A solid B+.
We're gonna go to a break, but first, can you believe that Eddie Murphy's making a comeback, bro?
We'll see.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
everybody was excited because he announced that he's gonna do a stand up.
I need him to be 80s Eddie Murphy.
If
he's not delirious,
he can't be saying calling people fags. He can't be saying niggers.
Why can't he?
Times change, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't think he cares about that?
I hope he doesn't. I need delirious. I need delirious Eddie Murphy or Raw. He can't. If anything, that will show me that's the Eddie Murphy that I know.
All right. Well, he is back with Dolomite.
I want to see this.
You know who Dolomite is?
Of course I do. Way down in the jungle deep.
Okay. All right. So I was surprised. I'm like, to me, I thought it would be a bad look because why would you be coming back out of what 10 years? The first thing you do a black exploitation.
Why
film?
not?
Like,
Why not?
why?
This is what we might need.
But maybe that's what he's comfortable with. We don't need another pimp movie. But
yes,
all right, we'll let y'all check it out.
I need a pimp movie.
All right, Eddie Murphy.
It's showtime, y'all. You love him and I love him. Put your hands together.
Dolomite is my name. Hey, you know, Auntie, I was thinking about putting out a comedy record.
Comedy? You been a singer, a shake dancer?
It's real hard to break in. I do whatever it takes to get in. I come up with a new character. Dolomite is my name, and fucking up motherfuckers is my game.
What you do to your hair? You look like a pimp.
It's all pretend. I just created a character.
Dolomite, you a trip.
Pull on that.
Oh, that's a
weed. That's right. Whatever it takes, I'm ready to do it. I got to be totally outrageous.
It's filthy. You've got a product here that you can't sell or promote.
All my life, people been telling me no. Rudy, sometimes our dreams just don't come true. A man slam a door in my face, I just find another door. I want the world to know I exist.
You can write. This ain't funny. And it ain't no brothers in it either.
If I get up in that light with my own movie, I could be everywhere all at once. Let's bring Dolomite to the screen. The actors we hire, you're a bit doughier than them. Doughier?
Hey, that's Dervin Martin.
I'm offering you a role in my new motion picture.
You think you could just walk up here and hire me?
No. What if we let you direct?
In storytelling, it's always best to write what you know.
Ain't nothing to talk about in my personal life. I deal with the nightlife, club owners and mobsters and lots of pimps and kung fu.
Do you know karate?
No, but I'm a fast learner. I can learn how to chop me a motherfucker.
Action.
Dolomite, give it to me.
Put your weight on it.
Pretending like he could be a sex machine.
What planet is this cat on?
Damn!
This thing flops, you're gonna be working for free for the rest of your life.
I'm so grateful for what you did for me. Cause I never seen nobody that looks like me.
Oh, yeah!
Up there on that big screen.
God damn, Dolomite.
Great God in heaven, you know. Cut. Was it good as Shaft?
I'm gonna see it just for the culture. Look at all those black artists in it, and Craig Robinson, Mike Epps. First of all, Snoop, I gotta go see it. I gotta go see that shit. Eddie Murphy. Now, I'm gonna say it like this. I hope he brings a little more energy into it because the original Dolomite, his voice was a lot deeper and he had more of a mean, rugged look. That's the shit that my parents and them watched. You're like, yo, that man Dolomite was nasty. He was nasty.
Yeah. First you were hesitant when I told you.
Yes, I was hesitant.
Dolomite, you was like, why? But once you see it, what you think?
I think if he pull it off, Eddie can do it. I just think he's really like I said, I just need him to get that. He gonna have to bring a little more of that energy that Dolomite had, and it's gonna be hard. That's hard to do because the real Dolomite, Rudy Ray Moore, the original guy, he was.
Well, do you see why he picked that role? Because for me, once I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, Rudy Ray Moore was someone that was counted out. He believed in himself, and he took on this image, and you see now that
he was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time.
He was that person where
I see why Eddie Murphy picked the role.
Yeah, they both were like that. They were guys that were ahead of their time. They said shit that was uncomfortable, but it was real. They just do locker room, barbershop, bar talk. A lot of people can't handle it, even to this day. We can't handle it. There's certain things that we say that we can't say on TV. We can't say that because people will hate us. We'll be bigots. We don't want to look like we're buffoons or idiots. So
yeah. So and also, like you said, I guess it depends on the role he picked because he wanted to get to a certain audience.
Yeah.
So people like your mom's generation, they know about him. They're gonna go. They already got him.
I'm going shit.
So I felt like it was a whole lot of pressure. It's gonna be on Netflix too.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Oh man, because we want to see.
I had a problem with Eddie Murphy wanting to do another.
Why?
He wants to do a movie for some black exploitation.
It's not. This is the Eddie Murphy. Remember that. Of
Since
course,
he can't curse or say fag.
No, he can say whatever the hell he wants. But this is the Eddie Murphy that got him to where he was. Delirious, raw, the nasty. Like, to be honest, when he started doing the kiddie shit, I get it. You going where the money is. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But like Nutty Professor, after that, I felt like he was at his peak then because he was able to balance it. But
Right.
then he's just like you said, Doolittle and all that shit, and Pluto Nash and Showtime and all that. Then I just felt like, yo, you being watered down. But I understand. He wanted to go another direction, but it wasn't that. To me, he was the Lil Wayne of comedy. You know, like the mixtape king and all that shit. But then when you start doing your skateboard goon goblin shit, then you was like, we was like, you fucking us up, Eddie. Eddie, I just need you to go back to Coming to America.
Right.
And which, honestly, in my opinion, I don't even think they should remake that. I mean, not remake it, do a part 2.
But did you know Rick Ross is they're gonna?
I know, I heard, but if you're gonna do that, that shit better be superb. But it's gonna be hard. Literally, Coming to America is Eddie Murphy's great.
Jones is gonna be in it too.
Yeah, but Coming to America is his greatest thing. That's what we are going to remember him by.
Right.
Coming to America, like some things you just gotta leave alone. That's what made you. Because if it's the expectations, but. Whatever. If he can find a way to do it, that means Arsenio Hall needs to be in it. That means Samuel L. Jackson.
Sweat from sweat from a hippopotamus.
No, it's a sweat from a baboon's balls. Yeah. Hippopotamus shit. We gotta bring that shit. Yeah, firm backside and breast like a supple melons. Yes, we gotta bring those back.
All right, so shout out to Eddie Murphy and the whole Dolomite. You gonna watch it?
Of course.
You got you, Eddie. All right, that was our movie review.
Yep.
Let's go to our horrible injury review.
Oh God, hope he's all right.
All right.
Get yourself together, y'all.
Get yourself together, y'all.
It's okay to laugh at this shit. I know it don't look funny, but it is.
All right.
That's always gonna be funny.
Oh no.
This is just a throwback.
Yeah.
I did this before.
Stupid ass.
I don't know what he was thinking.
I heard it.
We ain't gonna do him back in time. But Jesus got him back on top of the. She got baby strawberries.
Yes. Hey, at least she laughed at it. Really?
Yeah, really. She was thinking shit.
Whoa! He did that on purpose so she could land on it, so she can land on him.
But he said, "Bitch, I can't get up." He can't get up.
Yeah, yo, he was in shock. My man, ooh, that's why he couldn't get up.
No way.
Yep. Oh gosh, is that you? Oh!
He got hit 2 times.
Oh, he gone. Be more. He's gone.
Got his picnic. He got his picnic stuff.
Be more. He's gone. He's gone.
He got his same.
Ooh, he's gone. Yeah,
gone.
that's him right there. Yeah, he gone. He gone.
He gone.
He gone.
We don't pay these people, all right?
Man.
Because that was just unnecessary. We gonna pray these people, okay?
Yes.
I hope you guys like the show.
Once again, follow us on YouTube. Check us out. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Be entertained every day when we pop up with new shit. Shout out to other people out there, to the Posh Sessions doing their thing. Shout out to Tina's Wings, Authentica, our sponsors. We appreciate our Ish Talk fans out there. We just want you to know, and we also want you to know we just waiting to do some more shit. We got a lot of things going for y'all. We trying to get out there, so just spread the Ish gospel, okay?
Yes, if you like what you just saw, make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on every social media platform. I'm B Moore, a.k.a. Princess Amunda.
AJ Turnup, a.k.a. Buff Curry.
All right, and we are Audi 5